No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Okay. All right, what'd you bring me?
I brought my Blanco and Reposado.
Nice.
So this is what I'm going down next week, and we're getting it bottled.
I feel like I'm gonna like the Blanco better. But I'll try
These
them
are both sippable, no lime, no mixers needed, but you could.
Okay. Trying tequila now.
Bottle.
Take
900 grados, gonna be everywhere soon.
Nice. And you're gonna start brewing this stuff at the end of this month here, right?
Yes, all the whiskeys, all the vodka, all the gin.
That's good stuff.
No good stories starts with I ate a salad, but there are plenty of good stories that starts with
I drank tequila.
I drank tequila.
That is right.
Ooh, that smells good. That smells so good. Are you a tequila fan?
What?
Are you a fan of tequila?
I'm Swedish. My main my main experience in tequila is the red hat ones.
This is not gonna be that.
Yeah, thank you.
This is some real good tequila.
So you mean that just because red hat is
Look
not
at
a
all
sign
that I've
of
tried so
quality?
far.
No, you meant, I thought you meant red hot.
No,
Very
red hot,
strong.
Red hat.
Red hat.
Red
Oh,
There's a red hat tequila with a little sombrero on it.
I don't know which one that one is.
The Sierra Madre tastes like turpentine and
Okay, this will not.
Yeah,
taste
Nick's
like
doing
Yeah,
fine.
thank
I'm
you.
not so much.
cheers.
Let's go. Ooh, I like that.
that. Yeah, that one's a good one, right?
I am a tequila fan, not a whiskey fan, although I do like the 102. This stuff, guys.
Well,
You can find this stuff on the shelf. Get this stuff. It's great. But the tequila is much better. Yeah, this is
Spent
good.
a lot of time doing it, so
Did you brew this? You're going down to Mexico?
going
to-
down there, making sure that it's the same quality when I get it.
Nice. And then you're going to start brewing it here?
Oh, we
or
can't.
distilling it?
You can't do tequila.
Oh, you can't
Tequila's
do-
like champagne.
Oh,
It's
you have to do it in
100%.
Mexico?
It's 100% blue agave, so it has to be produced, distilled, bottled, all in Mexico, and then imported in.
So if I was to distill,
Agave.
Like-
Agave, you'd have to call it agave spirit.
Oh,
okay.
You can distill agave in Mexico and ship it here in bulk and call it tequila, not 100% blue agave tequila, if it has below 49% of other sugars. But 100% blue agave tequila has to be bottled in
That's why
Mexico.
that tequila you bought says product in Mexico, distilled in Mexico, but it was bottled in Missouri.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's a mixto tequila, meaning that it's 51% agave sugar and then 49% could be corn sugar, could be just straight up
Yeah.
sugar cane
Yeah.
sugar, like.
Okay.
The only reason I bought it, it's in the shape of a jug.
Yeah, it's got this black jug. Yeah, it's very cool. I forgot the name of this distillery. What's the name of it?
Shankar Distillers.
Shankar Distillery. That's where we're at. Here. Just look for this logo. It's awesome double eagle head.
Yeah, Shankar Distillers, where we have Varchas whiskeys, Dasara gin, and now 900 grados tequila.
You notice my whiskey
Yeah, that
samplers.
is empty.
Yeah, this one's empty.
Yeah. What can I say? I like jugs.
Yes. All right, I think you guys may like this one better, depending on if you want a little bit more sweetness. So this is a Reposado. So
Okay.
it's aged for 4 months in a barrel.
What kind of barrel?
Our bourbon barrels.
Oh, okay. Is it a used bourbon or?
Yep, used
okay.
bourbon.
All right.
yeah.
Well, I like that.
Ooh.
You can taste that barrel.
Yeah.
You can taste that the whiskey in it. I still prefer this.
That Blanco is incredible.
It's very good. It's very smooth. It's got a good flavor to it. I like
And
it.
it has the bottle shape. I'm hoping this to be every, what do you call it, a bottle service bottle, you know, partying with the bottle. This is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Nice. That's very cool. Can I see that bottle?
Yeah.
So can we get these on store shelves now?
At probably the second or third week of September in Michigan.
Okay.
But,
And you said you're in Texas, Virginia, and where else?
We are in Texas, Virginia, Georgia,
Go down to Atlanta next time you go to Atlanta.
Florida,
Florida?
New Jersey, New York. We are in Illinois, but in not very many stores.
No, no one cares about Illinois.
Yeah. It's all, but Virginia and Georgia and Texas are the biggest, aside from Michigan,
Okay.
for us.
But these, you can find them in store here in Michigan.
In Michigan, in stores, you'll only be able to find these these three right here.
Okay.
The 102.
Small batch bourbon, 102. Wait,
This is small batch here.
not this one. Sorry.
Small batch, the 102.
And this rye whiskey.
Okay, and the 102 is the one that I like on the rocks. The small batch is okay, but I like the 102 on the
Which
rocks.
stores? Or just
All your mom and pop stores, all the Meyer
We're going to be
stores.
right by liquor store and St. Clair stores. We'll check there.
Yeah.
That one right off of Jefferson and like 9 Mile.
Okay.
Are you guys in that?
Potentially, because I know Scott, he lives in Grosse Pointe. He's probably talked to those guys at St. Clair Shores.
Well, it's a pretty big.
They'll probably have this one. I'd hope that they have this one. If you go to Meyer, they'll have all three of these, Total Wine, all three of them. Kroger.
Yes, day drinking with Nick and Dave. I went
Are we
live
live
for
now?
a minute. Yeah, we're live now.
What's up? Instagram Live?
YouTube.
YouTube Live, okay. There's a lot of people chatting on there.
Yeah, our chat is pretty good. We share a lot of the same chat, and they like to chat away. So yes, day drinking with Nick and Dave at, oh my God, I'm horrible with names, and now I've got some drink in my head.
Shankar Distillers.
Thank you very much.
Shankar Distillers, home of Varchus Whiskeys.
in Troy, Michigan.
Troy, Michigan, yeah.
It's very good stuff. Now, whiskey is not my thing.
And home of your
This,
favorite.
this is my thing. This-
900 Grados.
where can
tequila.
I buy this? That's what
This
I want.
will be almost everywhere in Michigan in 2-3 weeks.
That I will definitely keep. That's some good tequila. So, hi everybody. We were videoing. We were both videoing, but then I decided to go live because I'm feeling no guilt.
Yeah, I have my road trip channel, which I do all the road tripping and every place I visit. And then I have my travel watch channel because I'm a jurist, and the YouTube algorithm is you can't have everything in one channel because then they tell, for instance, oh, your audience is people who watch trials and travel and drinking whiskey. And all of a sudden you narrow down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you have to keep it.
Although I went live on my law channel, not my other channel, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, drinking and law goes together, right?
Well, you know what? Most attorneys have substance abuse problems.
Yeah. No, the only problem I have is I sometimes run out.
The worst problem.
Yeah, that was problem.
So my tequilas are empty. I noticed that.
Yes, yes.
So this is the 102 though, which with like a couple of drops of water was really good.
Guess who's driving, by the way, folks?
Oh yeah, I'm not driving unless we can walk to a restaurant.
The guy who didn't finish all of them.
Yeah.
No, there's a bunch of food around here. So.
Yeah, I mean,
We might walk to a place for lunch. I had a granola bar because I thought that was gonna be enough in my stomach before this.
yeah, no.
It was not.
No. No. Back home in Sweden, where our driving acceptable limits, I think, is if you have 0.8 here, we have 0.2 as a limit,
So even lower.
even lower. So
0.02, 0.02.
0.02.
It's zero tolerance, but here's the thing. Open intox is fine. Passengers can drink beer all you want in Sweden. As long as the driver's not drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the correct term of designated driver.
Yeah.
You have one that drives around between, depending on your car, between 2 and 30 people, if you find a truck.
We were driving with my wife. My wife was driving and she had a friend in the back seat. We were going to meet him and another guy. And we were pre-gaming in the car on the way because you can drink all you want if you're the passenger. So as long as you're not the driver, which is really counterintuitive, but zero tolerance, but you can drink all you want as a passenger.
I have no problem with that.
You could pour back whiskey shots or whatever you wanted to do in the car as long as you weren't driving. It felt really illegal, even though I knew it was fine.
I'm pretty sure it's like that in Virginia as well, maybe. I think it's in Virginia as they have the same thing.
Yeah. Well, in Michigan,
Yeah,
open
in Michigan
intox.
you can't. Yep.
If the bottle's open, put it in the back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nick better take Dave's phone away. I'm not calling any courts.
No, I will take this phone away if he starts calling court.
Actually, I do have to call opposing counsel, so maybe I'll wait a minute. I have to call the attorney on the other side of a case, but I'll wait a minute before I call her.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice.
That attorney's watching you right now.
Oh.
Hey, Valhalla.
Hey, Val. Hey, Val.
Oh, and Tennessee passengers can drink too. Okay. So it's just in our northern states. It seems
Now
like
you tell me, Valhalla, after I left, I could have been drinking in the car as a passenger? Thanks. Yeah, we may need to find a lunch place before we
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. So, they're going to be opening up, or actually, you guys are already
Open for
You guys can come here and
tasting.
tasting. Yeah.
So cocktails, all these pours, flights, tours, all open right now. We'll be distilling at the end of the month, making all of our whiskeys, all of our vodka.
Not your tequila, unfortunately.
Tequila, unfortunately, we can't, but that's why I'm flying down to Mexico to.
This is the master.
master distiller,
Master distiller. There you go.
Yeah.
What again, I'm sorry?
Kailash.
Kailash. Yeah. There we go. So he's in charge of making sure all of this whiskey tastes like whiskey and the tequila tastes like heaven.
Yes.
So excellent. You guys should all come up here and buy this stuff, but you're also in Texas, Virginia, Florida a little bit.
Yep.
Illinois,
Florida,
but we
all
don't care
Total
about that.
Wines.
Okay. Oh, Total Wines, Meyer, and
Total Wine in Michigan, Total Wine, Meyer, all the mom and pop liquor stores. But then in Florida, every Total Wine has us.
okay.
Yeah.
Are you in Tennessee yet?
No, we're not in Tennessee.
No. That's okay. They have their own thing.
They
going
got,
on.
yeah. I don't know how.
Them in Kentucky. I don't know. They do their thing. Good luck climbing into the treehouse. We're gonna climb onto a boat after this, actually.
Actually, now the real challenge happens. We're gonna climb to the third story of that tower. It's
You know
all
what? I
ladder.
still need to go up on the catwalk and take a video. That's gonna be the entertaining part.
Do you have safety harnesses?
We do, but for the catwalk, I don't think you do.
I can always fall on the railing. We'll be good.
And that I will video.
Might be your biggest number of views on that video.
So I have a treehouse in my backyard that I stream from, and everyone wants to see me trying to get down, especially on days where I've been drinking, because I have fallen a few times trying to get down the tree.
Yeah, you can't be holding that in trying to get down, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you gotta save the alcohol first.
Yeah.
But he's been staying with me, so he's been streaming in the treehouse lately.
Yeah.
You've been making it down, all right?
Yeah.
You haven't fallen yet,
Not yet, but it's leaning more and more.
is it?
No, it's not. No, it's actually quite sturdy. But
I've
when I looked
reinforced
up
it
at
for
it,
him.
There you go.
I looked up at it and thought, you want me to be in that? Okay, let's see.
Is that where you set his bed up and everything, or what?
Oh, I should have. That would have been awesome.
Oh, that would have been interesting. Then I would have taken him to a hotel.
Well, he wanted to stream while he was here, and I was like, I got a studio in the treehouse. Go use the treehouse.
Yeah.
Oh, worked well.
Yeah, and it's been fun. And Yeah, but at first glance, I mean,
Taz says,
I'm slightly larger than the normal human, and
Taz says, tell Nick I'm still waiting for him to make dinner, if he
Yeah.
has time.
yeah, I did this. I was tasting U.S. version of Swedish meatballs, and then I told on that I need to actually do it.
Have you gone to an IKEA yet here in the U.S.?
No.
Oh, we might need
Because
to
I
do
think people go there just for the Swedish meatballs.
Yeah.
People do.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna do a cafeteria run at IKEA at some point. Let's see. We got all day.
It's Thursday today.
Yeah,
Friday.
well, but you're here all day Saturday. We thought you were leaving at 8 a.m.
Yeah,
and
but
you're leaving at 8
yeah,
p.m.
but Saturday we are doing the last episode of the audience.
Do you know the Jodi Arias trial?
No?
Jodi Arias, she was convicted of murdering her boyfriend in Arizona in 2010, right?
2013,
Oh, 2013. The unaliving took place a couple years before.
2008.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. But we've been rewatching her trial because it's interesting. So they have. She took pictures during the incident, and she also took pictures before the incident of all of her, and all of him. So it's been a really interesting trial because there's been phone sex tapes and all kinds of stuff going on. And so we've been streaming it for like 18 months.
Yeah.
We've been rewatching the trial, and Saturday is gonna be our last.
Because how many days of trial was it?
It was
58 days over
58 days.
over a 4-month period.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
and we've been doing it like 2 hours at a time, and we were doing Tuesdays and Saturdays, and then just Saturdays. So it took us a while to get through it all. But we have the final day is Saturday, so we thought we would do that when we're together, so it'd be fun.
That is cool.
Travis' nickname for Jodi was she was his 3-hole wonder. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been an interesting trial with the technician should have had audio only and no video, and he shows all video and no audio. So
This
you
is when
really
Core TV
saw-
was new.
She saw all of Jodi.
He was supposed to turn off the camera for the nude photos of Jodi and
Yeah.
her victim, but they ended up cutting the audio and left the video. And so you see it all, it was broadcast to the world. And so we see all of her 3 holes in like high resolution. So that's the trial that we've been streaming together for 18 months, and now we're finishing it.
Yeah.
Awesome. What was the name of the trial again?
Jodi Arias?
Jodi Arias. Okay.
Yeah. If you saw a picture of her, you'd probably remember. I don't know how old you are, but
I'm 30. I probably would recognize it, but
yeah.
it was a long time ago.
Oh, I can't spell Arias. There we go. Ooh. So that's her at the trial.
Oh yeah, she definitely looks familiar.
Yeah, you would have heard about it. You would have
Yeah.
seen it in the news or something. Yeah, it was big headlines.
Yeah.
So that's the guy that she unalived in the shower while she was taking pictures of it at the time. She had like a camera on her neck and it was like snapping photos. She thought she would put the camera in the washing machine and it would destroy the evidence, and left it behind. And then
Your microwave is probably a better job than that.
yeah, I know, right? Microwave, yeah, that would have been a better option.
Yeah, and first she's claimed that she wasn't there at all, and then it was.
Oh, she said. Oh, yeah, and then she said ninjas did it.
Yeah,
2 ninjas broke in and did it.
yeah. Or 2 dark dressed, a man and a woman came in, killed him, and told me, "Don't you ever tell it to anybody else because apparently."
They'll come and kill you, right?
Yeah, because apparently those set of the hired killers like to leave witnesses.
Then she ended up, 3 days before trial, claiming self-defense. So she admitted to killing him, but claimed that it was in self-defense while he was nude in the shower.
Yeah, it's been a ride.
Uh-huh.
That's nuts. I'm definitely gonna spark notes this trial later.
There's a Lifetime movie. There's a documentary about
Is
it.
there really?
Oh yeah, there's a Lifetime movie. Oh, it's the most cringiest thing, but it's awesome.
As Lifetime does.
And she makes art now in prison. So actually, Jung in my chat, Yeah, I'm gonna out you now because I don't remember if I'm supposed to or not. She purchased some of her artwork, so I have this set of ladies' legs painting behind me in my studio that Jody Arias painted.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Then I have a wooden landscape.
Yeah. And then Baker has something else too.
Yeah.
So
Sal has also something.
yeah, so a bunch of people got artwork from Jody.
Yeah. And here's the Jody, when she was, well, spoiler, when she was convicted, she had to pay the restitution to the victim and the victim's families, which was, I don't know, $50,000 or something like that.
Yeah, that was it. It was a very little.
Yeah, and she's making millions off her prison off.
She's actually a millionaire sitting in prison for the rest of her life.
That is so nuts. That's so nuts.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me. I'm tickled by it. So we're trying to this like free Jody campaign, and if we can spearhead it and to the point where she actually gets out, then maybe she'll reward us.
No, we don't.
Oh, do you want to be known for that, guy?
Put some money in my pocket that I can retire. I'm fine with it.
That's true. That's true.
And then Sal has the opportunity to date her, and
Yeah, we
then
have
can
another guy
cover
we
that
stream.
trial once she's tied up him.
Oh, this team. This lawyer won't even ask him questions. Has testified in the narrative form. Like in pro se. Who are you guys talking about?
The chat is always going somewhere else about, oh, you're streaming about this, let's talk
I will
about
buy her art if she
window
gives
cleaning."
David an interview. You know, I haven't reached out to her yet.
That'd be cool if you can get a prison interview.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to, actually. I have a connection with the guy who is actually friends with her. And so I'm hoping to make that connection and get granted an interview. Although I don't think we would need a lot of press or a lot of pressure to interview her. I feel like she wants to talk. She did a bunch of interviews like while before the trial was pending, and then after she was convicted for her death penalty phase, which she didn't get actually. She just got life. So.
Yeah, one holdout from the death penalty.
What was the reasoning?
I don't know what the reasoning was with that juror.
Yeah, it's probably someone like my mom that was like, I wasn't there, I don't know, I'm not gonna kill the person. You know, it could have been something like that. Yeah.
And then the prosecutor, who had a relationship with a blogger at the time, outed who that juror was. And so she had to go into hiding.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now that prosecutor got disbarred later on.
Had to have been.
Yeah. Two of the lawyers, one of the defense lawyer, got disbarred because he wrote a tell-all book.
About Jody, yeah.
Yeah, so he got disbarred, and then the prosecutor, no, he didn't get disbarred, he gave up his bar license.
Well, he was disciplined for it, and then he gave up his bar license. So.
And probably make more money off that book,
I
right?
guarantee he made more. And now he's a commentator on like Court TV. Is it Court TV or Law and Crime? But I don't know. He's on one of those shows.
So he made his buck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like,
he's
I'll make more money off of this and just retire.
Yeah.
Screw this legal practice.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been covering the Young Thug trial down in Atlanta for the past, since May of last year.
Take care of
The
that.
trial started November 28th, and we still haven't gone through the state's case in chief. So they are at
You could find this stuff in stores.
witness
The
number
102.
84 out of 209.
Wait, he's what?
They have more than half of their witnesses left the prosecution in the case in chief. It's
Well, I
a
have
big
something
RICO
like-
trial.
This is going to be a 2-year-long trial. You know Young Thug, the rapist? So he's being charged with RICO. Basically the mafia, like ordering hits on people and things like that. That's what they're just being charged with. But it's not.
I just got to state something real quick. You calling him a rapist is hilarious.
Hey, we are two really white guys.
No, because, rapist, rapist.
The rapper. But he's being charged with RICO, like essentially running like a mafia thing and ordering hits and things like that. And the whole charge is BS.
Yeah.
It's all kinds of BS. In fact, the guy who's currently on the stand admitted to, in chambers, committing the murder. So
So why continue?
Well, because the
They have to.
prosecution has a point to make, and
Yeah.
they started this case,
Yeah.
which led to the judge being kicked off the case and a new judge being brought in. That's all kinds of nonsense. Rapist,
I
yes.
wish I could finish off this. I wish I could finish off all of this, but I'm driving.
It's early, I know.
So where's the closest place to eat?
What kind of food are you talking?
The kind that goes in my stomach and absorbs the alcohol. The best.
Mexican food?
All right, there we go.
There's a couple really awesome Mexican spots. There's this place, you can't sit inside, but it's called Que Pasa. It's right in Sterling Heights over here.
Okay.
And then if you want to sit down, there's another one called Tacos Tienda, which is just down John R, like a mile before the Sam's Club.
Okay.
And that place is also pretty awesome.
Is it, what's it called?
The one that you sit in is called Tacos Tienda.
Okay.
The one that you can't sit in but has amazing tacos, Que Pasa.
Okay. I saw Taco Till Anjana Taco. What was the taco place?
Tienda, Tienda.
How about you write that in?
Yeah, let me do that.
Mexican, where is it?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it's 1.5 miles.
Yeah, 5 minutes away. I can drive there.
Okay. Be gentle with my vehicle.
No, no, I will treat it like it is like my rental.
Well, thank you very much for giving us a tour.
problem,
You guys will
guys.
see the tour, by the way, on the video that I
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's
Thank
big
you.
of you guys.
This was
All right, and we're gonna end this now because
Before you,
we
you
have-
ended it already?
Oh wait, hang on. There we go.
Just got to shout out my YouTube, Michigan Distiller. I got one video out if you want to learn how to cook a steak and drink whiskey with me.
I'm gonna send me a link to that. I'll give you my number, and then I will post it in the video that we do of the tour.
Sweet.
All right.
What's the
Michigan Distillery. Can one of
Yeah,
my
tell
mods
me what
find
your
it?
YouTube channels are.
Yeah, mine's MLS God of Law now.
God of Law.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, God of Law.
There we go.
Yeah.
Subscribed.
Awesome. So
What's
I'm
yours?
live right now.
Just Nick Starrow, NIKSTAROW.
We should have had Nick bring his rental, but we're driving my car.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, and what was it again? Michigan Distilleries?
Michigan Distiller.
Michigan Distiller. All right, I'm gonna find it and I'll post it in the
Also on
in the
Instagram.
description on this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Take care, everybody. All 40 of you watching.